Good morning, 30 Days. Welcome back to 30 Days, 15 Minutes for the Entrepreneur, brought to you by Deeds Be Done. I am Ursula Dunn, and I will be your host for the remaining 13 days of 30 Days, 15 Minutes for the Entrepreneur. It has been great to bring you these free webinars. Just a little housekeeping. These are only 15 minutes long. I promise to keep you to the 15 minutes, no more, no less. Sorry, but there is homework. You will have like a short, probably 5 minute or so homework assignment at the end of each webinar. And I do that just so that I can make sure you guys get something tangible and actionable out of these sessions. And at the end of the 30 days that you'll have somewhat of a playbook of action items and things you need to do to get your business up and running or to grow your business. This week we have talked about so our agenda goes topic of the day, inspirational quotes, case study, and then tips. It is not an interactive session due to time constraints, but feel free to reach out to me to set up a free 30-minute virtual coffee session. You can email me at info@deedsbedone.com. So today is day 17, Birds of a Feather, and we're going to discuss building your network, which is an intricate part of being in business. So my quote for today was, instead of better glasses, your network gives you better eyes, right? So it's a very valuable tool when you're starting your business to have someone or a group of people or a network of people to help and to support you along the way. We'll talk about some of the benefits later. For our case study, I found a small business that is located in Philadelphia by the name of Just Cookies. It was started by Jason Mercado, who this story is very inspirational. He was very down on his luck. He actually ended up in jail. He was addicted to drugs, and he finally decided to get his life together, and he got into rehab. He actually enrolled into an entrepreneurship program in the local community, and it inspired him to rebirth his passion for baking. So he launched his cookie company, Just Cookies, and through some savvy networking, he was able to get his business into a restaurant, Carmelo Restaurant and Bakery. He was walking by and he noticed that there was no baked goods in their baking window, which was a light bulb for him. So he went in and talked to the owner, and he negotiated terms of providing their baked goods if they let him use this commercial kitchen to grow his business. And he still operates out of the restaurant today. So not only is a successful business entrepreneurial story, a successful life story, but also just a story about how networking and offering something to someone and to get something in return can help you grow your business. So networking is pretty much the process of sharing knowledge, information, contacts, things that will be mutually beneficial to both of you. But networking is always a two-way process. It's always reciprocal. So expect to give. In fact, you should initiate the giving in the network when you initiate a network contact, and in order to receive. So unfortunately for the introverts like myself, you can't hide behind the computer. You actually have to get out and meet people. So I'll give you guys some small tips on that can help you get over that awkwardness as well when launching into building your network. I believe it was Stephen Covey who says, when you need a network, it's too late. So you should already be building up your network as you're building your business. Don't wait until you launch your business to decide that you want to build your network. So you can start right now. Some of the benefits of networking, I'm going to give you some statistics first. 46%, a study that was taken of small businesses indicated that 46% of their referrals came from friends and family. And they said that 36% work from professional contacts. 38% of freelancers get their clients through networking. And then some 17% said even previous employers were a source of referrals for their business. So that just goes to show you that one, you already probably have a network of people that you can tap into, but the importance of having a network for a successful small business. The benefits of having a very strong network is that your network is often going to be more supportive than those that are close to you. So don't be surprised if you get more referrals, clients, if you become social media friends with some of your networking group, that they'll promote your business more on their social media pages and sites than maybe your family or friends. I wouldn't be discouraged or allow that to, create a rift in any of your relationships. Just see it as this. You guys have a mutual understanding of small business, and you have a mutual understanding of just how important those likes, comments, shares, and that support is. Your family probably does not. So don't hold that against them. But do understand that your most support is probably going to come from the people you meet through networking. It'll help you to grow your customer base as they're referring people and sharing your information. And it will provide 8 referrals. So 85%, referrals for not just clients, but if you're looking for hiring or if you're looking to source materials or products for your business, 85% of those referrals are going to come through your network. So, one of the biggest mistakes for new entrepreneurs is hiring the wrong talent, right? But if you tap into your network and use the referral system, you will decrease significantly that opportunity or chance that you might have a wrong hire. So, and then the statistics say that for every dollar that you spend in business travel, it yields $12.50 in revenue for your business. So never think that it is a waste of time or money. It is actually going to add to your bottom line. So how do you effectively network? You've got to set some goals. You have to go into it setting your goals. You might want to make new connections, donate your time to the community, or just simply learn about the latest developments in your business or industry. You need to know how much time you're going to allocate to your networking per week, per month, so that you can have something that's measurable against. Remember, we had our whole thing about goals. Everything is about goals, and everything should get you to your business objective. You need to prepare an elevator pitch. Have a 30-second elevator pitch about your business, yourself, and what you bring to offer. Business cards are crucial. Business cards lands new business at about 90% of entrepreneurs said that their business card has landed them new business. So always have business cards. Be very selective in the opportunities or networking events that you do, because before we remember, as an entrepreneur, we said your time is very valuable. You don't have a lot of it, so you need to be very selective. And this is how you do that. You do your research. You find out which events, which communities are going to be the most beneficial to the goals that you've set, your objectives that you set for networking. You stay focused, and you allocate that time and money that you've already setting your goals towards that. You do events that are industry specific. Maybe do the ones that are invitation only, because they tend to be more serious and focused, and beneficial. Look at the size of the networking event. Is it big? Is it large? Is that something that's going to be beneficial to you to be a larger group or a smaller group? You will have to definitely try some to see if they are worth the time and provide the right return on investment for you. There's some events that you can do that are part of a community where you don't have to join the community to go, but you may want to, consider joining that community. For example, your local chamber of commerce. They do have events that networking events that they throw that you can go as a non-member. It may be a little bit more costly, and they're usually pretty cheap, like $15 or $20, versus the members might be free or a lower cost. And do your homework. Find out who will be there. Make a note of who you want to meet so that you can go there with purpose. Always have purpose when you're doing your networking. Otherwise, you're just going to leave with little to no value. If you walk in the door with your plan of who you want to meet, what you want to accomplish, you're more likely to get more return on your investment. Otherwise, you're just hanging out, which is a waste of your time. Take notes. So as you meet people and you take everybody's business card that you meet, when you get the opportunity, jot a note on the back of the business card or in your cell phone of who they were, how they would benefit, the network would benefit you, and key things from the conversation, so that when you follow up, which is the next step, to keep the energy going from that networking event or that networking opportunity, you always want to send a follow-up, an email or a phone call, but you definitely want to reference some of the key takeaways from the conversation you had. And don't initially just, ask for anything. You might want to actually offer something, whether it's insights, an article, or an opportunity. Always remember that networking is a relationship. Give before you get. This is another reason to be very selective because networking in itself is time consuming, but the follow up and the follow through and the resources that you give to offer, you're limited on that. So you want to make sure that it's meaningful, and that the relationship is going to build and support your business goals. Where to network? All right, I'm running low on time, so I have to hurry up. Online, of course, according to LinkedIn survey, over 35% of the respondents say that a casual conversation on LinkedIn messaging has led to a new opportunity. You can also leverage your mutual contacts to provide an introduction to someone that you might want to add to your network. This will come across as less spammy and just out of the blue and creepy. About 40% of prospects become new customers from in-person meetings. So you definitely want to attend some events, some meetups, roundtables, small business conferences, or trade show exhibits. So trade show exhibits are great because 5 to 10% of customers come from these. Or you can create your own event to network. That's a great opportunity too. Communities. So you have professional associations or development programs. Co-working spaces is something that's new. 35,000 co-working spaces are out there today. And the reason this is great because, we often hide behind our computers a lot as entrepreneurs and don't get out. If you go to a co-working space, that gives you opportunity to work alongside other people and you can network in that way. So, and it gets you out of your house and out of from behind your own computer. Everyday life. Don't pass up that opportunity in the gym, your kid's school, to chat it up with someone. You never know. You could build your network. That way they may be someone that you can actually leverage. So getting past awkwardness. So like I said, I'm an introvert too. Networking is not very comfortable for me. So bringing a friend is sometimes helpful, and prepare with icebreakers. So like, have a compliment for that person. I like your shoes or your hair looks nice, or ask an open-ended question. Be more attentive to them and not more about you. So quickly went through that. Your homework for today is set your networking goals, create your elevator pitch, and or choose your networking channels. So you can do one or all three of those in consideration of building your networking preparation for building your network. Sorry that I went a little bit over, maybe a couple of seconds, 30 seconds, but if you want to further discuss the topic, feel free to reach out to me at info@deedsbedone.com, and good luck with building your network. Thank you for joining.